So I'm here with
Ben Preston.
and Ben. Are you familiar with Trump's indictment at all?
I'm a little bit familiar with that.
Okay, so just to lay down the basics, he's facing 34 felony charges, 136 years, and it's because of his involvement in paying hush money to Stormy Daniels.
Yeah.
So what do you think about like the amount of felonies, the charge, and the years? Do you think it's just or not?
I mean, I definitely think it's just. I think just because he's a president doesn't mean the justice system shouldn't work as it normally does for anybody. So in that sense, it's fair. If anything, he probably had it coming.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Scala. So, Mr. Scala, have you heard about our former president, Donald Trump's indictment lately?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about him getting charged with 34 felony counts and a maximum sentence to 136 years?
Well, I think the years are kind of irrelevant because he's charged with it's like a Class E felony, something like that. So he's not going to actually face any jail time, even if he's found guilty of those accounts. So I don't think the years really are relevant at all. The fact that it is an unprecedented move to charge a former president or a former president with a felony is the more significant piece. But again, I don't know that he's actually going to be found guilty of any of that. The case at this point, without having more information, just doesn't seem strong enough to stick.
Thank you.
Good.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Jonathan Escobar.
Have you heard about the Trump indictment?
Yeah, I have.
What are your thoughts on it? He could be facing up to 136 years for paying hush money to Stormy Daniels and 34 charges. What are your thoughts?
I think that, honestly, it can be a 50-50. I mean, I know if he's done many bad things, but I mean, also people don't like him, so they can be a fake story. But if it's not a fake story, I mean, that would really suck for him. I mean, yeah, that's not really much sense.
Do you think this is embarrassing to the rest of the world as a foreign affairs standpoint, that other people see a nation arresting a president?
I don't think it's embarrassing. I mean, it can not happen to anyone, but it can also happen to anyone. I mean, it's a human being, so I mean, it's not embarrassing. I don't think it's embarrassing.
Thank you.
So I'm here with
Thank you.
Ben. Have you heard about the Trump indictment?
I have heard of the Trump indictment, yeah.
So do you think that it is just like the 34 felonies that he faces, or do you think some of it's a little trumped up, no pun intended?
I think that I would be surprised if he was found guilty on all 34 counts. I think as with anything, especially a criminal trial like this, it's difficult to prove, that 100% of what somebody accuses you of is like 100% there. And obviously, in any legal trial, it's always a case of how well, arguments are given and what the jury thinks is the most just. So like irrespective of whether or not he's truly guilty of all 34 counts or not, there's certainly still a lot of information to go through, and I think most likely he'll be found guilty of some, but not all of the counts.
Thank you, Ben.